Good morning. So the electric was off already this morning and there was nobody on the street. Now there's a whole bunch of people on the street boiling water because the electric just now turned on. And we're gonna finish getting ready for Raphael to go to school. Hadar came home late last night after his, exercise. And he got some kind of work car, F-35. That's what he works with all the time. Oh, and look. A little gear wrench. His alarm didn't go off. So his alarm didn't go off and he thinks that maybe the alarm is not working, but he thinks that it's 10 minutes later than what it is. So I don't know. I don't know why our clocks are different in two different rooms. We tried to not do that. I have Raphael's lunch packed. I have lunch cooked already for today, which is really good. Because if the electric is going to be going off, there was a beeping sound downstairs, and we think that it has something to do with that. Like maybe it finally failed, or maybe they're fixing it. So, gotta finish getting ready. Okay, Raphael's throwing up, so I don't know if we're going to go to school or not. This breaker right here, this is our computers, and it keeps breaking. So I have work to do, you know what I mean? This can't happen. Anyway, Hadar said that he was late this morning. He told me last night, he only got 4 hours of sleep, okay? But he told me last night, I'm setting the clock for 7:40. And I was like, why so late? And then he rolled over and he's like, oh, I gotta go to work. Well, the clock didn't go off at the time that he thought it was gonna go off because he set it for 7:40. So he's late, and he was in a bad mood this morning because he was in a hurry. But we have a few minutes before we have to leave. Hopefully this, as soon as I said it, hopefully this, yeah. Stay on. The only thing that we have turned on right now are the computers. Literally the only thing. And it keeps going off. I'm so sick of this. I want a breaker with just my computer crap on it. Because I've never had a plug-in where I could plug a computer in and not worry about surges and brownouts and faulty electric. Just gonna have it on its own circuit. I don't care if it costs $1,000. Have it, be done with it. Have it always work, because it's one thing I can't stand is having my stuff not work. Let's see if I walk over here again. Superstitious. We have a surge protector on there that won't let the computer come on for like 5 minutes because of brownouts. So I'm guessing that it's actually turning on and it's freaking it out after 5 minutes. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is literally gonna kill me. This will kill me. This. I'm sure that's not good. I'm really quite sure that's not good. Kitty, what is it? What do you think about that?
Not good.
Yeah, we got something not good going on here.
Our oven went off.
Yeah, the electric went off.
And now it's doing
Yeah.
all the way like that, over and over again.
Yeah.
You guys want to see the zeros? There's 4 zeros on it.
Oh, okay.
They're blinking and blinking over and over again.
How many zeros are there?
3.
Yeah.
With 2 dots.
Yeah. Are you going to be good in school today?
Yeah.
Are you going to listen to the teachers?
Yeah.
Are you going to have fun with your friends? That's your job. Your job is to listen to your teachers and have fun with your friends.
I'll take my kitty in this stroller. Under my hand, and I'll give it to you when we're at school.
Okay. That's fine. You about ready?
Yeah?
Okay. Okay, the noise is off for now. Our neighbor goes to school with him, but they don't come out at the same time. They're still in there. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, some kind of system failure. Some kind of system failure. There's a guy that parks behind me, and the way he parks, he like backs up into his spot, but he doesn't back in all the way, so he's like 6 foot out, and I literally every single time, because our parking lot's small, parking lots in Israel, very small, so every time I have to back up twice to like get around him. So it's just so annoying, so annoying. I'm just gonna be so annoyed today. My computer was staying on. It's not on, but the button's staying on. So let's go have a productive day, hopefully. You wanna see who's greeting me? Nobody? Kitty? Kitty? Raphael was so happy about these. It's so cute, and he's like, I'm gonna show my daddy. My daddy's gonna love it. He loves them. And this is my mom's spoon that I accidentally stole. Like, I don't even know how it got into my luggage. But it's my mom's spoon. I'm gonna take it back to her. I should have gave it to her now, but I forgot. So we ran out of milk, and I've been using this goat milk in my coffee. I just use the granule coffee and stevia. And I've been putting some goat milk in here. But once this is gone, I probably won't buy anymore, just because we're getting rid of stuff. And we're using stuff up. That's the way we're doing it now. Oh, come on, please. Something work. Thank you. So that's gonna dissolve all that stuff. It does have a hard time mixing up. It clumps a little bit. But it's really good in cooking. It actually has a good flavor. It doesn't stink. The powdered one doesn't anyway. I don't know about the condensed one or the liquid one. Yeah. Why is it so yellow? It's so yellow, bro. So yellow. So I'm gonna stir my coffee up. I'm gonna try to power my computer up and have a really nice day today and just forget everything that happened before this. Yeah, see, it clumps up just a little bit, but it should be fine. I mean, I've eaten milk clumps before. As long as they're not sour, they're good. It did kind of protest just a little bit, but I think we got it. Let's see. I'm gonna cut my fingernails because they're getting too long for my keyboard. Come on, baby. Keep on rolling. I'm glad we've advanced in mirrors because it'd be so hard to see myself in this. So, are you working? You heard that, right? You heard it? Oh, you're so funny. Okay, got a video rendering. This drawer has to stay open. There's a connectivity issue with the monitor. I don't know. So Abigail just got up from a nap, so I am done working for the day. But I did get videos done, they're just not rendered. Hi, sweetie. So she is eating a boiled egg and an apple. I have to get this hair up out of her face. I don't like her to sleep with her hair stuff in her hair because I don't want her to put it in her mouth. Yummy! So I'm gonna put her hair up so she can eat. Oh, yummy! How are you? How are you? And I keep her hair stuff in here in the TV. So she's got her diapers, her wipes, her butt cream, and her hair stuff. Girl. It's much better, huh? You got egg here. You got hair on your egg. Okay. You got egg and apple. Can you say apple? Apple. 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 Yeah, you got apple. Can I have some? Thank you. Wow. Nom, 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 nom. Can you have some? Have some. Take a bite. Take a bite. You don't know? You don't know? I might have to take the skin off.
Okay.
Oh, you want the skin? Is that good? Look at that hair. Girl, you're so pretty. Oh, girl, you're so pretty too. You're so pretty too. Are you gonna meow for me? You wanna talk? Kitty, you wanna talk? Kitty. Kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Good, pretty kitty. Pretty kitty. Pet a cat today. Yes, pet a cat today. And then get your cleaning utensils out because they're hairy. My mom just emailed me and I haven't talked to her for like a week, but she said everything is good, nothing fell, none of the trees fell on her property. She doesn't have power back yet. It's a F-35. But she has internet and something else. They have to keep running the generator and gas is very scarce there for some reason. When they find gas, it's like a mile-long line down the road, and she said she wasn't kidding. She said it was like the apocalypse. So that's crazy. She said there is a lot of trees down, and I believe it because those winds, if you get like 80 miles an hour wind, and they had higher than that at their house, if you get 80 miles an hour wind, you have pretty good destruction of trees. So they have a lot of trees on their property, and I'm sure a lot of trees came down. She said she took video of it, so we may get it in a few days.
Well, here we are. Everyone's unhurt. None of the buildings or cars are damaged. There used to be a pond here once upon a time. I thought you might want to see what happened, so that's why I'm taking a video before it starts getting cleaned up. Yep, there used to be a pond. And now over by the back of the old eBay building, a tree fell, ripped right out of the ground from the roots. You see that? All the way from the roots. Fell on the line. One of many. Some brush falling from the trees. Road's a little bit flooded, but not as bad as it was. Most of it's gone by now. This is the power line from the road. You see this? Still raining a little bit. The winds are still here. Won't last too much longer. I'm not a good cameraman, so just bear with me, I guess. And this is that tree that was struck by lightning, if you remember. Multiple branches of it fell off. It's like an entire tree's worth of wood. To keep out the wind and any debris. Want to say hi to the camera?
Hi there. You like your daddy?
There isn't much damage in the backyard at all. It's all in the front. Chair fell over. This is by the yard sale building. It's just brush and debris. Then another pine tree fell from the root. This old pine tree fell on the line. So just on our property alone, 2 trees fell on the power line. That's about it.
Whenever they're able to upload it. They were supposed to get good internet during the time that the hurricanes were coming through. I'm sure that didn't happen, so I don't know. Not good in Florida right now. They're not even, you know, the ones that got hit the worst with it, but there was still a lot of people's houses were damaged with trees falling on them and stuff. So that's basically when you live inland in Florida and a hurricane comes through, that's basically what you have to worry about if you're not in a flood zone. It's just trees falling on you, getting electrocuted, stuff like that. You have to be aware of that. And some people who just move, you know, into a hurricane prone area, they freak out. They don't know what is to be expected. I guess I have to move this because she found it. I'm gonna take her into the bedroom and play with her while I fold my laundry. I have a lot of laundry to do because I haven't done it this week, but I've gotten a lot of work done today when she took a nap, so that's good. And we have to go get Raphael pretty soon. I really miss Raphael, like a lot. And if I didn't think that it was important for him to learn Hebrew, I would just keep him home and homeschool him. I can teach him everything except for, look at the bird. Look at the bird.
Ah!
Yeah, she said hi. Did you see the bird? Did you see the bird? Where did it go? Like I was saying, I can teach everything except for Hebrew and advanced math. I know basic math. I can teach it all day. And that's all that you'll ever need unless you have some specialized profession that you go into. And this kind of math that they're teaching now with the like Common Core stuff, what the heck is that? There's gonna be no way that I'm gonna be able to teach Raphael any of that. I'm dyslexic anyway, so you trying to teach me like 7 steps to count 4 plus 4, that ain't gonna happen. You know, basic math, I can teach him all the tricks that I learned with multiplication and division and adding and subtracting. And you do have to learn tricks when you are dyslexic. And I do have issues with numbers. I've learned tricks with like spelling and everything, and I'm actually pretty good at English. I know you can't tell by my talk, but when I write, my writing is college level because I went to college for 6 years. Believe it or not. About a lot of good that did me. Ain't that right? My kids can go to college if they want, but it sure was a waste of money for me. And a waste of time, I reckon. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. So I'm wishing everybody well that got hit by the hurricane and the earthquakes and the tsunamis and the fires and the floods. I'm wishing everybody well, and I hope that, you know, once the storm passes, everybody forgets about you, but I hope that, you know, people don't forget about you and they help you out and they, you know, people stay with you and help you and don't forget about you. A place to sleep, food to eat, and people around you to take care of you. And I hope that my parents get power soon because my mom needs medication that runs with electric, so I hope that they get power soon. And they probably won't though because another hurricane's coming through there. But I know that they are working on it. The electric company out there is so good. They work in the middle of the rain and storming, and you know, they're cutting trees down and they're fixing the power lines. So I know they're working like 24/7 to fix it. It can take weeks, sometimes months, because there's just so many trees. As soon as the wind blows, the electric goes out. So anyway, you know, we'll have to deal with that when we live in Florida. And that is a bad part of living in the woods, but I haven't seen rain for probably 8 years now, and I really miss it. I do miss it. Even hurricanes I do miss. So yeah, just wishing everybody well after this storm. It's time to rebuild. Yeah, time for new things. Time to rebuild. I'm gonna be rebuilding this window here in a minute. You keep smacking it. All right, you wanna go play in the room? Abigail, you wanna play in your room? Abigail. Abigail. Yeah, oh, you got so many toys here. You got so many toys to play with. Girl. All right, this is my mama. Her name's Esther. Esther Grandma. Went to the thrift store today and bought a recliner for the kitchen. I sat in it almost all day. And then a snake came out and bit me. What the hell? I didn't know what it was. So I went to the fire department and they said it was a rat snake. And they were not poisonous. I feel better now. The chair is in the burn pit. What the hell?
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share FoolyLiving.
How many subscribers do we have? No. We need like 100.
Doesn't fit me. It's for children. So everybody at his base has to stay for 3 solid days.
You're doing very good. Make sure you don't fall, okay? Because it'll hurt.